Most people, when they think of a scientist, they think of a person in a lab coat with some chemicals, maybe a microscope. But in the modern sciences, a lot happens before any scientist touches the lab. Imagine if you're designing a new drug. You need to test 10,000 molecules. You don't want to go and make those molecules and see what happens with each of those. Or a new air wing for the aircraft. You don't want to make all the different versions with different shapes and then take it to a wind tunnel to see which one performs better. A lot of those can be done inside a computer before you touch the lab. That is why scientists use computer to model those. We can now model how atoms move, how molecules interact with proteins, how liquid or air flows, and all of those, which is very amazing because you don't need to spend weeks, months building stuff, and sometimes in some cases spend up to millions for things that you could essentially know beforehand that they won't work. But there is a problem with it. Doing these modelings is really, really, really hard. And it's not just only for the scientific side of it. It's just that there are so many tools, there are so many software packages that you need to master and learn. And they have different softwares, they have different interfaces, different file formats, and you just need to learn all of these. Why, as a scientist, I need to, when I come with a research question, with a curiosity, I need to first think what tool should I learn, what tool should I install, how can I use, which tools do I have license to, and such. Why shouldn't it be just about the question, the scientific question, the engineering question? And that is where we are essentially working on. Start with a paper, start with an idea, start with an engineering or scientific problem, and then let Vicena figure out what is next. Run those softwares, create, analyze the results, iterate on them, and you don't need to care about which software is used, where it's being run, which hardware is being used, and all of that things around it. And this is why we started Vicena, because I think the future of AI in science is not an AI that answers scientific questions from different sources. It's an AI that helps you investigate scientific questions. Go and follow Vicena.ai